Hello everyone, I am Dr. Arun Sharma. In this video, I will explain about Newland's law of octaves. In the year 1864, the British chemist John Newland attempted the 62 elements known at that time. He arranged them in an ascending order based on their atomic masses and observed that every eighth element had similar properties. On the basis of this observation, Newland's law of octaves was formulated. The law of octaves states that every eighth element has similar properties when the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic masses. An illustration detailing the elements holding similar properties as per Newland's law of octaves is provided here with different colors. Here you can see that lithium and sodium are represented by the green color. So in between lithium and sodium there are, if you calculate from lithium and go towards the sodium, there are 8 elements. So the position of sodium is 8th from counting to lithium. So the position of magnesium is also 8th from counting to beryllium, because beryllium and magnesium both are represented by the orange color. Similarly, boron and aluminium are represented by the yellow color, and from counting to boron, the 8th position comes to aluminium. In case of carbon and silicon, that is represented by the blue color. So from counting to carbon, the position of silicon is 8th. So the elements are arranged according to their increasing atomic weight. So here the atomic weight is increasing from hydrogen, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon up to chlorine. So the atomic weight is continuously increasing, and after each interval of 7 elements or the exactly 8th position, you will get the similar physical and chemical properties. So this is the Newland octave table, and here you can see that just sodium is just below to lithium, so they have similar properties. Potassium is just below to sodium, so the lithium, sodium and potassium have similar properties. In the same fashion, you can see that magnesium and calcium are just below beryllium, so they have also same properties. Boron and aluminium have same properties. Carbon and silicon have same properties because they are just below to the fourth element. Nitrogen, phosphorus, oxygen and sulfur, fluorine and chlorine. So these are put in the form of octaves because the interval of the two elements, they are just below to the next one, so they are the 8th position or the 8th element. So this is compared, the Newlands compared the similarity between the elements to the octaves of music, where every 8th note is comparable to the first. So this was the first attempt at assigning an atomic number to each element. But what is the main limitation of Newland's law of octaves? So there are some key shortcomings of Newland's law of octaves, and that's why this law was not accepted and not applicable. So the reason is that this law was applicable to only lighter elements having atomic masses up to 14 unified mass, that is up to calcium. Here you can see that in this table the last element is calcium and its atomic weight is 40 unified mass, or you can say 40 atomic mass unit. So after calcium, the first and the 8th element did not have similar properties. So this is the Newland's octave law, and this is the main key shortcoming of this law. That's why this law was not accepted. So please subscribe this channel for more videos. If you have any questions, please contact to me. Thank you very much.